Hello, fellow wargamers and history buffs. Today I have an unboxing of a new game from VUCA Games. This is Brian Ashkalev's 1812 Napoleon's Fateful March. I had seen a prototype copy of this game at Consim back in 2023, and it looked very intriguing. And so when I think they had a sale as part of the pre-order, I hopped in on that and ordered a copy of the game. I just got it, and the cover art looks really very nice. The box is very sturdy, and it's very heavy. And let's take a look and see what's on the back of it. It says 3 to 6 hours of play, 1 to 2 players, 14 and older. Here it's got some details about the game, a couple of pictures of the components. Looks like the game scale is divisions, and the time scale is 1 month turns, and it's a point-to-point system. So we'll open this up and see what we've got. All right, first thing out of the box is the rulebook. Now this is a nice gloss paper here. Looks like we've got full color. And so, yeah, pretty nice looking stuff all together. The rules look like they are, well, just about 7 pages from the looks of it. Yeah, 7 pages. There is a sequence of play listed here. Looks like they've got some examples, maybe. Maybe some extra things to think about. Yeah, cool. Yep. Okay, so altogether the rule book is 19 pages. So not anything too onerous. Next thing we have is the playbook. And so let's take a look and see what this is. We've got scenarios. So it looks like they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scenarios all together. And let's see what else they've got. Yep. Setup information for the different scenarios. Campaign information. And some information here about dice and deck statistics. Interesting. Player notes for both the French and the Russians. And then it looks like some designer notes, some historical commentary, and a bibliography. So this comes in at 22 pages. Now, looking inside, we've got some components. It looks like we've got some, these look like little plastic stands. So I presume something is going to be mounted on these. I think the leaders, or the portraits of the leaders, was posted on these. We've got little blue cubes here. They're actually sort of a rectangular piece. And let's see here. And then we've got green ones, presumably for the Russians. We've got a set of cubes and some dice. And, yep. Okay, cool. All right, we've got a deck here for the Russians. We'll take a look at that in a minute. We've got a deck here for the French. Okay. All right. And here it looks like we've got like a little thing that you can set up to hide your pieces behind. So this is like a little shield that you would set up so that your opponent can't see what you've got in your forces. I remember seeing this at Consim. All right, and then here it looks like we've got the map, and we'll take a look at that all together in a second. All right, then what else do we have? Yeah, we've got stickers. All right, so these must be the stickers for the different units or pieces in some way, shape, or form. So we'll take a look at that here. All right, we've got some tokens, and then we've got some other pieces. All right, and these all look like they are pre-cut really well. Yeah, and they're falling right out of the punch board here. So that's nice. Nice looking counters and nice looking pieces. Here we've got some more French, and we've got some of the Russians. And same thing, nice little graphics on that. On the back, oh, we've got people freezing. Well, it is Russia after all. All right. Here we got some more Russians and some more tokens. Okay. And yet more stuff. Let's shake that out. Shake it out. Yep, some more counters and pictures of the leaders. That's really nice artwork. All right, then it looks like we've got some player aids. So this is a sequence of play. Good heavy cardstock that it's on. And then here it looks like we've got some tables and other information. Okay. And this one is green, so this must be the Russian sequence of play card. And so it's got stuff that's a little bit more perhaps geared for the Russians. Don't know if there's a difference. All right, then we have another card here. This is another player aid card. French leader abilities, Russian leader abilities, weather. And then on the back, we've got what the map is talking about. So legends for the map, card icons. All right, and then we've got another one that's the same. All right, and here we are looking at the map. It is a mounted map, and it's a pretty good size here. It looks like it's about 33 inches by 22, 24 inches, something like that. It's all one piece, and it's got point to point. As we can see here, we've got the different major cities going all the way from, looks like from Prussia, East Prussia, Poland, all the way across to Moscow. Yep. And then there also looks like there's a victory point track, some other tracks here, I guess, for keeping track of for the turns. And then we've got a spot for French casualties and the French force pool. And then up here it looks like there's a spot for the Russian force pool. So looks like the fortresses are kind of marked out with symbol, sort of that hexagonal fort symbol. And must be some sort of victory points or supply information there as well. Until I read it, I'm not going to know. And we've got the different major rivers there also. All right, now let's take a look here at the cards. So we're looking at the Russian deck, and it looks like we've got different cards with different values on them, different things that they look like they do. They've got period artwork on them here from the looks of it. And yeah, nice, really nice looking. Looks like it's got, some sort of historic commentary or information there. All right, so that's the Russian deck. And let's see, I presume the French deck is going to look very similar. Yep, here we go. We've got same sort of thing. Things that must be used for the game itself, maybe. Looks like there must be some sort of cavalry charge, grand battery, maneuvering, peace offers. Okay. All right, so stuff that you must be playing then, having your hand. So very nice. Yeah, the cards themselves, nice feel to them, really nice look to them as well. So top-notch production here from VUCA Games. All right, folks. Well, there is a quick unboxing of 1812 Napoleon's Fateful March from VUCA Games. I'm going to have to sit down and read through the rules and maybe play this solitaire a few times and then try it out with a friend before I can give you any sort of review on the quality of the game itself. But the components are really very lovely. It looks very intriguing. I'm usually not a fan of the 1812 campaign because it is so bloody and and unpleasant for the French and the Russians. But this game looked like it was really a very well thought out and intriguing take on the campaign. So I will keep you guys posted on how it turns out. In the meantime, if you got any questions or comments, go ahead and post those in the comments section. If you'd like to support the channel, you can go ahead and do so at buymeacoffee.com. And of course, hit the like button. That always helps with the channel getting traction out there in the YouTube universe. And until our next time, go ahead, keep playing games, keep having fun, and be well.